Well, Jamie, it was about a year ago that I met you, and I guess I was reaching a point in my career as an osteopath that things just weren't going very well for me, and I knew I had to take some sort of action to improve my business. So I was really fortunate that I met you at a networking meeting, and I just sort of felt I needed to hear more about what you do, and we had a chat together. And I think the thing that I recognised quite early on, you pointed out to me, was that I wasn't converting leads into business. And basically what I meant was I met people, but I just wasn't finding that I was getting any business out of them, people who needed my services. So I enrolled in your training, and it has just really transformed me completely as a person and transformed my business. So now I'm confident in talking to people, I'm confident in using business strategies, and the result of all that is that my turnover has gone up by 50%, and that started quite early. From about 3 months I saw the improvements, and that just continued to go through the whole year, and I've had the best year in business that I've ever had, and it's really just down to everything that you've taught me.
I hired Jamie Goral because the business was not focused, or it wasn't going anywhere, the profits weren't increasing. I had a meeting with Jamie, who actually constructively showed me how I could, with guidance, how I could improve the business, i.e. profits, revenue and cash flow. Those are the main basic concepts that we had a chat about. Since I've been with Jamie, my profits has increased, my cash flow has increased. Personally, I've actually grown in confidence, in sales techniques, marketing techniques. It's just been so far it's been a wonderful journey. Thank you.
I've been working with Jamie Goral for the past 6 months. He's been helping me accelerate the growth of my company. I was initially skeptical, to be honest, about the financial outlay of hiring a business coach. But I am pleased to say that so far we're 25% up on turnover year to date. We've put in place a whole host of new processes which are helping us to control and manage the business. And I'd really recommend to anybody to try working with Jamie and see how they can help themselves.
Hi, my name's Michelle Bennett, and I've been working with Jamie for the last 6 months. I met him and he was very confident that he could help me with my business. I'm now 26% up on when I met him. I wish I had met Jamie years ago. But anyway, we're going forward in a big way, and he's always there to help me, and he's my rock. I would thoroughly recommend him to anybody. You need to have a Jamie in your life.
Working with you, Jamie, put it this way, I've been a businessman for about 35 years, and I thought I knew everything. It is quite an insight to know that there's so many things in business which I never knew. Also, the business is changing so rapidly, and especially with us old people, we are set in our ways, and we don't tend to, or we don't want to see something different, and I think that is what you have showed us. And I think it was a pleasure, real pleasure working with you.
Hi, I'm Diman Patel of Swissel, UK. I actually hired Jamie Goral as my business coach because, to begin with, I didn't have a clue as to how to run a distribution company. Jamie Goral came on board, and he has given structure to my company. He has implemented how the company should run on a day-to-day basis, and it has given me a terrific direction where I'm heading now. Would I have hired him? Would I hire him again? Of course, I would hire him again in a new venture if I am going to start. And to be very frank with you, any new startup company will need somebody like Jamie Goral, who is an expert at this thing. He has really made this company go miles within a year.
I started working with Jamie since September, and the reason I've taken his advice on, as it was recommended to me, that I can really grow my business, someone who can be there and answering my doubts in what questions I may have running a business. And I really truly benefited from his experience and guided me to the right direction. It's changed me as a person, and therefore it's changed my business and my relationship to my people around me. And all these changes contributed that we are right now the fastest growing business and essential salon in the UK. The change has been significant, and I would recommend everybody to take the opportunity to work with Jamie, as they would believe themselves after the first session what a great big impact he can bring to their business. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Colin Selway at First Alliance Financial Services. Jamie is an excellent business coach and understands all aspects of business requirements. For us, our driver has been working on activity, and in this we've seen our income increase by over 200% in the past 12 months. For us, this is a really big increase, as we've only been trading in the current format for the last 2.5 years. So we're really pleased with the way Jamie's helped us move our business forward. As a business owner, Jamie has a great understanding of how our business works, and we now see him as a central part of our team. Not only does he help understand activity, but he understands all areas of business requirements, and as such, I would highly recommend action coaching for all business owners, and in particular, I would recommend Jamie as your business coach.
I met Jamie in the spring of 2016. At the time, I was very nervous about whether my business would be able to continue. I was in quite a bad place with the working relationship with my business partner, and our company at the time was on its knees. And at that point in time, unless we were going to fold, I really needed some help with putting the business back together. And through a friend, Jamie was introduced to me, and I'm happy to say he has helped us turn things around. I'm happy to say that since Jamie came on board, he has helped my business partner Itzik and I restructure the business, formulate some sort of tangible action plan going forwards, which we never once had in place prior to that point. And since Jamie came on board, we've now been able to quadruple the growth of our business in 1 year.